With every new NBA season, Grant, it's always fun to see which players have a breakout year.
And BA, it seems like guys always have breakout years. Usually we see it with the younger players, but sometimes it's with guys who've been in the league and are now in new situations. Last year, we saw breakout seasons for Darius Garland, Jordan Poole, and Tyrese Maxey, just to name a few.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Ja Morant is out there with MP, and it's Brooks in at the 3 slot.
You know, Brandon Ingram has turned himself into a dominant 3 or 4 in this league. His versatility has him playing all around the floor.
First one falls for him. Well, Smitty, as for Ingram, playing a bigger role the last few years.
And that role's huge on the offensive side. BA averaging over 20 points per game the last 3 seasons, becoming a real headache for the defense.
Now here's Brooks. Here's MP. Pass to Adams. Clock at 6. Here's Morant. Tries again. And Adams lays it in.
And he's one of those guys you don't have to call plays for. Steven Adams is happy to eat the leftovers.
Outside Jones. Ingram with the ball. Let's go with a 3. They grab their own miss. Williamson misses. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Pass to Adams. Over Williamson. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. This game following their win against the Rockets.
It was an all-out effort on defense. I mean, they stepped up for one another and helped each other out so well on this end.
I love the communication, love the hustle. They came up with big stops all night. Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Outside Ingram. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. For 3, McCollum. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
The persistence of Valanciunas paying off in a big way on the glass. He is just a tremendously hard worker.
Brooks, the pass to Adams. Morant against McCollum. MP outside. Launches a 3. That one doesn't drop. So the Pelicans will take it the other way.
The bottom line for this Pelican squad, they need to get better on the defensive end. They may have to get more 3-and-D type of guys on this roster.
Morant with it. He's picked up by Jones. Pass to Brooks. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
With the ball in his hands, Ja draws so much defensive attention. Got his teammate a clean look.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Now here's Ingram. He had 31 in the win against Houston.
He owned the glass in that one, too. No one could put a body on him.
McCollum against Morant. Kept alive. Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Jonas Valanciunas, the big fella, dominating in the paint.
Morant, the pass to MP.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first quarter. Pass to Brooks. Rebounded by Ingram. All right, so about the Pelicans, what has been holding them back?
Well, BA, it's definitely not the offense, especially with the healthy Zion. If they can find a way to have greater consistency on the defensive end, then they can take a big step as a franchise. Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over. And the Pelicans going with a whole new group out there. So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Tillman's checked in for Adams. Clark comes in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Desmond Bane, he's checked in for Brooks. And it's Jones in for Ja Morant. MP, the pass to Bane. Ball stolen. Pass to Alvarado. Now Hernan Gomez. The 6-footer. Another shot. And he lays it in.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Outside Bain. Jones, the pass to MP. Pass to Bain. Shot to stop the run. And it's Richardson with the rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And the layup is good off the glass.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Memphis trailing here. Outside Jones. And here's MP. Murphy pulls it in. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. The ball's knocked loose. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Grizzlies.
Memphis ball.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad.
Substitution.
Ends up going with a new group. McCollum, the pass to Valanciunas. McCollum against Morant. Pass to Jones. Shoots. Grizzlies with the rebound. Their first chance this season playing the Pelicans.
Last year, on paper, they were the favorites in this season series, but it didn't work out that way at all.
In it forward, it's Ingram and Williamson. McCollum and Jones, the tandem in the backcourt. And it's Valanciunas in at the center position. That's the Pelicans 5.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
The Pelicans have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second.
He's already a skilled defender. But recently, Jaren Jackson Jr. has stepped up his game. He causes nightmares for shooters now.
Here's McCollum. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. McCollum's got 5 points.
After an okay first quarter of shooting, they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now.
Back to Morant. Pass to Brooks. Now here's MP. 6 on the shot clock. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. MP's gotten his first bucket of the night. Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, they're trying to close this gap. Always a good option to probe the paint and see if you can get an easy one inside.
So, Smitty, what do you attribute Jackson Jr.'s defensive growth to?
You know, B.A., I think a lot of it is his focus. He's keeping his eye on the shooters, but it's also just confidence. He's more sure of himself than ever.
2 minutes.
Pass to Adams. Here's MP. Morant finds MP. Adams with the ball. Valanciunas covering. Here's Brooks. Good work there as it goes.
Getting hit on that shot there, but Dillon's girth allows him to play right through it.
The Pelicans have gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. Jones, the pass to McCollum. Now here's Jones, covered by MP. Back to Ingram. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Dillon Brooks.
Great to see Ingram forcing the issue, dependable at finding ways to get to the stripe.
Nance, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Aldama's checked in for Memphis. Morant, the pass to MP. Jackson outside. 1:10 left in the second quarter. To the paint. Here's Aldama. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
New Orleans calls timeout.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
And a new group getting ready for the Pelicans. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Valanciunas. Murphy comes in for Ingram. Richardson's checked in for Jones. And Alvarado's subbed in for C.J. McCollum. Bain, he's checked in for Memphis. Jones comes in for Ja Morant. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Whether it's on the ball or off, Jaren Jackson has shown great awareness and timing as a shot blocker.
And MP with a basket on the assist from Jones. MP's got his second bucket on the night. 40 seconds left in the first half. New Orleans in the lead. Pass to Murphy. On the wing, Richardson. Here's Murphy. Richardson's got space. Cash money on the open jump shot. Richardson's gotten his second bucket.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Richardson against MP. Pass to Aldama. From deep, MP. Doesn't go for him. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans earning this break in the action. Up 10. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be right back after this word. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Boy, without question, Brandon Ingram displaying his skills today.
Through the first two quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. MP is out there with Ja Morant. And it's Adams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The free throw drops for Morant. A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
Morant, the pass to MP. Pass to Adams. Morant against McCollum. Jackson for 3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It'll be on Zion Williamson. Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. Do you prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, B.A., it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
MP, the pass to Adams. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And for the Pelicans, they're shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Ingram, the pass to Williamson. From down in the low post, it goes. Williamson's got his second basket of the night.
We talk about Zion's strength, but the body control is also elite, especially for a guy his size.
And Morant gets it to go.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
For New Orleans, they've got 2